Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. What's up guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on with the person who you are dealing with. Remember though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone unfortunately. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half price sale on at the moment. A link for that is in the description box below. So overall energy of the reading is the Page of Pentacles. So there is some type of physical action that is taking place that makes us at least feel a little bit more secure in the connection. Seems there is something here happening in order to help build trust or make you feel more confident and secure in where things are progressing moving forwards because of this Five of Cups energy. Could be, we'll see what comes up in the blocks and challenges. There could be something potentially to do with third party or flirtation. I don't think something serious though in terms of like another connection. But there's an examination here. Interesting enough, that's coming up in the readings. And we've got Mars in Scorpio energy with this Five of Cups. Mars is entering Libra because there's a focus here on something that has happened in the past and trying to make amends. This doesn't seem like it's based with the Five of Cups on like necessarily the connection breaking apart or anything like that, but their energy is definitely not based on their past actions being making you feel secure in the connection or helping you to trust them. There could be a situation here with an ex where they're not involved with the ex, but there may be some reason why you're mistrusting their motives potentially. Let's see what the blocks and challenges are, because there's something going on that you don't feel comfortable with. There's an acknowledgement there that they maybe could have done better in the past with what they were bringing to the situation, and particularly with how their actions or lack of actions make you feel. We've got the Chariot energy here, Cancerian energy. And we've got the Devil in reverse, Capricorn. So there's still something from the past that you wish they... For some of you, this may have to do with addiction issues, or because addiction stems from escapisms. It doesn't have to necessarily be an addiction in terms of substance, but some type of, for some of you at least, some type of escapist behavior. Also with the Devil in reverse here, it could have been a very sexual connection, but maybe they haven't been delivering or following through with something to do with commitment or trust. I get trust very heavily, where maybe you have questions around this person and what they want in the long term. We'll get into their intentions and actions in a second. It does feel though like they have good intentions. However, I do feel like this person at times maybe the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So I think sometimes whilst they may have good intentions, they don't necessarily do the right thing from your perspective. With that Chariot energy as well, you're wanting to see more progress with this Page of Pentacles energy towards some type of union between the two of you, not just on the commitment level, although with the Devil reverse we do have something here that has maybe been lacking on that end a bit. But with the Chariot being the energy, the two sphinxes pulling it, two people working together to build something, to grow something, the Page of Pentacles also as well, the focus on actions, and with the Chariot being a card of victory, forward progress, we've not felt confident in where the situation is going based on their actions. Page of Cups on the bottom. I do feel like this person means well, but I don't think they're necessarily the most perceptive person when it comes to emotional intelligence or human psychology, being able to understand things from your perspective, and with the kind of Libran energy with two people, of how that affects, like how one person's actions or lack of actions. I keep thinking it's more lack of action as opposed to something they're specifically doing though. What is this person's intentions, please? We've got the World card, so they are trying to deal with the actual issues in the connection to get to this place. The World card is Saturnian energy, so they are trying to step up to the plate and show you that they are serious about the connection. There are things from the past either associated with an ex, or for some of you things to do with yourself, that they're trying to like wrap up, gain closure on. But this reading has trust written all over it. I don't know if maybe they have a reputation or something potentially then, the devil reversed, where maybe they were a certain way in the past. They could have been someone who would let go or drop connections quite easily in the past. I feel like that's energy not attached to yourself, but their previous connections. Then we've got the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. So trying to, I do like that because where I've said there's kind of a lack of emotional intelligence or being able to understand human psychology, they're trying to work on that. So there is elements to do with this person on an individual level in that one journey of trying to be a better person, and then that in turn affects the connection and how they show up for the connection, which is why the Page of Pentacles is this central energy. It's not a massive leap forward, but it is them step by step trying to work through this. And with the King of Cups trying to be more emotionally intelligent, understanding, and then also trying to be more of a stable force and presence for you. Although that next step in commitment may not be present at this very moment, there is some type of progress towards that they're at least trying to make happen. We've then got the Seven of Wands for their actions, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. The element to do with emotional intelligence is this King of Cups, Scorpio energy with a minor resonance in Libra. The Seven of Wands is them trying to actually step up to the plate, be a better person so they can be a better partner in this connection, in this relationship, and they're facing the challenges or obstacles that are in this way as it relates to that. The Queen of Swords energy here is Libran energy with a minor resonance in Virgo, which is all those two energies combined is all to do with human psychology. Very Hanged Man. We've got the Lovers on the bottom again. It's very kind of Hanged Man energy of trying to see things from the other side of the equation, the other perspective. So them trying to put themselves in your shoes, to understand better the situation from your perspective and what they need to do. I do like this energy of this person though. Because they mean well, but it's not just meaning well, they're actively trying to improve as a person and what they bring to the situation. So there's an introspective energy there with the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's also a bit of energy around trying to figure out how to express something to you with this King of Cups based around what they feel for you. Where the energy is going is the Nine of Pentacles, and then this Page of Cups. So things are starting to open up a little bit more on a romantic level based on this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is focused on the individual. not in terms of being single in this case, but the Nine of Pentacles is an energy of affluence, the sort of evolution or progression of oneself. If two people can show up in a connection as the Nine of Pentacles as each individual, so there's nothing missing within each of them as a individual person, the type of relationship that can build is phenomenal, because neither person is lacking within themselves. And when you get two forces like that come together, it can create something big, something major. But they're trying to show this to you, trying to prove this to you, and there's some type of smaller fresh start here, because I think you can start to, or you're starting to feel more secure and confident in them, and something from the past is kind of released and transmuted. Anyway guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you would like some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale on personal readings in the description box below. Cheers.